post-production break where we kind of want to take MCTV. Chit Chat is a segment that has been neglected for a while now. So I really want to recenter that and make that the focus of this channel. There's just one thing that I really need to sort out, and it will literally be the catalyst for a lot of things on this channel. My battery is literally flashing at me, but let's see how far we can get. Hi guys, welcome to mochunkstv and welcome to another installment of Chit Chat, where we get real about life experiences. Today isn't necessarily a life experience, it's more of an update video. I thought it would be nice to come on here and just have a chit chat with you guys about what my headspace is at moving forward. Post-production break where we kind of want to take MCTV, what content you guys should be expecting on here as well. So it's just a quick video. I think before I go on, I do want to say thank you to everybody that tuned into my last chit chat video. I laid out my testimony and that was received quite well. A lot of people were ministered to, a lot of people found their healing as well through that video, or have actually started a journey of healing for themselves as well through that video. And that's really the aim with those kind of videos, getting real raw, allowing people to see that you're not alone. And it's a thing where I think something I did forget to say in that video, if God can turn things around for me, he can certainly do the same for you. One comment stood out to me. All the comments were amazing, but one comment really stood out to me, and someone said something like, it's almost like you're going from media to ministry. And legit, that's something that I've been struggling with. Not struggling with, but it's kind of put my heart at war, in a sense that I know that God has called me to do certain things through media, but it's now a matter of, can I actually carry on with the same content that I had on here before going forward? I just did my hair, guys, just twisted it down. This is one of my favorite hairstyles to go to. This side is a bit more thicker, it's a bit more bulkier. But guys, I've literally been battling with, you guys know one of the dominant content on here was what's trending, and although I never tell a lie, I did have moments where I kind of threw a bit of shade. I had moments where I might have insulted people. Like someone I really want to apologize to is AJ's Glam. Yes, I was delivering the news, but the extra jabs at things like her accent and her heritage, like making fun of the fact that, you know, she was born with a silver spoon and she doesn't seem to match. Like, who am I to say things like that? And it's just here and there shade. And yeah, I do want to apologize to AJ if she ever watches this, because I'm not someone that believes in public embarrassment and private apologies, although I messaged her business line, her business number, hopefully trying to get through to her, but that didn't quite get there. But AJ, you're amazing. I'm so sorry I did that to you. No one should ever have to go through that. It's just things like that, guys. Express this to a few people, because gossiping is not of a child of God. And sometimes it can feel like gossiping. I guess it's the way it's executed as well, which is why I said, let me just take a break from this. Let this not be my source. Let this not be my sole content on this channel. And let me actually bring back purpose. And Chit Chat is a segment that has been neglected for a while now. And that's actually where I believe my calling is, in terms of like having those healing conversations. So I've really been brainstorming about how to execute that. And it won't just be me speaking on life experiences. That will be a part of it, but I want to have group conversations about so many things that, you know, irk my spirit, so many things that bother me about how life is. You guys know I'm very passionate about women, I'm very passionate about relationships, I'm very passionate about empowerment. So I really want to recenter that and make that the focus of this channel, and then start expanding. I don't want it to be like everything else and then purpose. I want it to be purpose and then expand, if you get what I mean. Something that's been, you know, that inhibits this channel quite a bit when it comes to things like collaborations. I live Koi, as you guys like to say it. I live outside of London, and ain't nobody trying to travel here all the time. That's why anyone that travels, I literally I'm like, yo, you love me. Like Emmanuel, Faith Talks came down to do a live video with me about 2 months ago, and he hasn't been back since. So that tells you that this place is not somewhere that is easy to get to, and it's like you have to be very intentional about it. Apart from the fact that our schedules do clash a lot as well. It's just not easy, and by God's grace, like, I won't be where I am forever, so I'll move on and move closer to where most of my work is. But it is really difficult having to travel, and if I do want to do a group video, carry lights and stuff, and it's just not easy for your girl. And along with moving to London, there's just one thing that I really need to sort out, and it will literally be the catalyst for a lot of things on this channel. Like, if this thing can get sorted out, like, it's fire from there. And right now I am trying to light up the matchsticks without giving too much away. If I can sort this thing out, I just know that that would just be the beginning of great things for MCTV, but that also needs my time and my efforts. So it's like I can't come and kill myself. But literally, bear with me guys, the dream is still there, it's still alive and kicking. Right now a lot of the foundations are being set and put in place, and when this building is erect, when this building is erect, it's going to be glorious. Post-production now, you guys are probably expecting me to start uploading like 3 to 4 times a week like I used to, and there's just something in me that doesn't want me to rush getting back into the motion of things. I do want to take my time to make sure that my head is straight. I do want to take my time to make sure that I have a clear vision of what I'm doing and of what God has called me to do through this platform. I don't want to just do things of my own accord and do things that I want to do. I think I saw a tweet the other day saying something about, the devil can actually fool you into thinking you're in purpose because you're doing what you want to do, what you want to do. But meanwhile, if God has never asked you to do that, then you're walking outside of purpose. So I want to be very careful. I don't want to just entertain people with what they want and lose myself in the process. So I really hope you guys can understand. And I think I did say in the last video when I said this would be the last watch trending that do feel free to unsubscribe if what's going to be coming on this channel won't be your kind of stuff anymore. I also mentioned Being Mochunks. I wanted to cancel that. Not necessarily cancel, but I wanted to give it a rest for a little bit and focus on other content. So I was thinking about it yesterday, and I think I'm going to bring Mochunks back for one more season. So it's like a vlog or reality series on my life. So I'm going to bring that back for one more season, and we'll see how we go from there, because a lot of the new stuff that I want to do will probably be launching in the new year by God's grace. So in the meantime, we do need to keep some content going. Word of the week will be coming as well. So the 3 main types of content that you'll be seeing on this channel, you will be seeing Word of the Week, you'll be seeing Chit Chat, and you will be seeing Being Mochunks. And then from there, we've got one new project actually that I do want to put out before the end of the year. It's just a small project, and let me not even call it small. It's going to be powerful by God's grace, but it's a project that I want to put out before the end of the year, and that's something that except you're my number one from way back, you might have seen something similar to what we're gonna put out. Ooh guys, I also want to start doing worship videos. Some of you might have seen me doing some worship in some of my vlogs, and if you follow me on Instagram, you might have noticed some worship videos. I'm thinking to bring that to YouTube as well as a series, maybe a worship Wednesdays. But please do let me know guys as well. Suggest to me what you want to see. If you can think of how I can make Watch Trending align with purpose as well, please do message me, because I am at a crossroads, because I know it's a brilliant segment and shouldn't just be forgotten about. Please do comment down below. But yeah guys, I'm excited. Thank you all so much for your support so far. Keep liking the videos, sharing them, subscribing. I did say thank you at the start of the video, but the response to the last video has been so overwhelming. I do take my time when I respond to certain messages and emails, just because I want to reply properly. So if I don't reply to your message within 5 minutes, please don't take offense, because I find that people tend to get upset. But just imagine it's one of me and like 50 of you, and I have to take time out to reply to every single one of those persons appropriately, and not just a generic, oh thank you, God bless. I want to actually minister to you properly, even in that moment. But yeah guys, that's really all I had to say in terms of like updating you. Make sure you like this video if you liked it, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to this channel for more. Until next time guys, peace and love, peace and chunks.